I'd love to know how to gain some of that, man. I need to pick up some weight, man, but I'm going to do that right now because we're making something very, very delicious. My favorite person, Zola, is in the hizzy. What's up, Zola? Zola, how you doing?
Good.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
They're trying to keep us apart, okay?
Exactly. No, we're together again. Hold me now. Anyway, what are we making today? Greek-inspired, right?
Okay, so I'm going to try the Greek name, okay? Brace yourself. Okay, we're making kourabiedes.
Yo. Is that owing to the fact that you dated that Greek guy back in the day, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Kidding.
But I was practicing all day yesterday.
Say it again?
Kourabiedes.
Kourabiedes.
Oh, I sound so exotic. Kourabiedes.
Giving herself props over there, but basically it's...
They're basically almond cookies, Greek almond cookies.
Lovely. They're not traditional, eaten at all kinds of occasions.
Exactly. Okay, so we start with some butter, softened butter. Then we're going to cream in some castor snow.
Lovely.
In it goes.
And
basically, so you make it, basically like any other biscuit, but the only difference is you use some ground almonds.
Okay, yeah.
That's what gives it that delicious flavor and texture as well.
And a texture as well.
Exactly. So
Lovely.
in with the cake flour.
The cake flour goes in there.
And in with the ground almonds.
Yeah.
And then a pinch of salt. And that's it.
Just like that?
That's it. You just stir. You know how when cookies sometimes you're stirring and you're thinking, this is never going to come together and become
like it looks now.
It happens, trust me.
Okay.
Okay, you were going to say?
I was saying that I've been reading up on some Greek culture, and like there's a lot of superstitions that go around, the Greek culture. When it comes to knives, apparently this is the truth, that Greek people do not hand knives to one another because there's a superstition that believes that if you do that, a fight will ensue between the two people. So what you rather do when someone asks for a knife is that you take it and you place it next to them on a table, and then they take it from the table.
That's just good manners, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I reckon that's a good idea.
Take, there's a knife. Take. But apparently this happens.
Yes.
Apparently this happens. But we're making a lovely traditional kourabiedes.
Kourabiedes.
Almond cookies. She's so impressed with herself.
So impressed.
And if you'd like to get that recipe sent to your phone, it's Almond to 33728, ALMAOND. Almond. Gosh,
okay.
What's going on here?
So once you've mixed this dough, let it chill in the fridge and it'll come together and be easier to work.
Like that?
Then at this stage, you take tablespoonfuls.
It's pretty hard, eh?
No, it's all right. Take some.
Okay.
Take some. Then you roll it into a sausage.
We've washed our hands.
We have indeed.
So
and then you sort of
curl
it to form the actual crescent. Because traditionally, these cookies are crescents. They're called almond crescents after all.
Almond crescents.
And this is how we get the shape.
I'm going to make my crescent a bit crescent-y. Like more thicker in the middle, like that. Yeah?
That's a good shape, actually.
I've got a good one, man.
That is.
Gee whiz, come on.
I mean, it's not as good as mine, but you're getting there. You're getting there slowly.
Listen, just because you can say kourabiedes.
Kourabiedes.
You are so impressed with yourself.
Listen, I practiced really hard yesterday.
Yeah?
I had Anthea, the Greek editor, downstairs training me. She'd come every 30 minutes and be like, okay, say it now, like by surprise, and I'd have to say it right. So.
Graham in the back is like, yeah, the hot Greek editor. Oh my goodness. Gee whiz, dude.
Okay, so then you preheat your oven before you start making the dough to 180.
Yeah.
You make your dough, you rest your dough, you form the crescents, pop it into the...
No, so honestly though, if my crescents were to go into competition with yours, like to get like a fine dining award, mine would win hands down. Look at the perfect shape of this, man.
Well, perfect for you is not exactly perfect for me. I'm like...
that smacks of jealousy if you ask me. But anyway, SMS that keyword almond to 33728 to get the recipe sent to you, to your phone, so you can try and make this at home.
Then you pop these into the 180-degree oven. Cook them until... Yeah, do that. Cook them until they're slightly golden. You don't want them too dark because there is a delicate biscuit, so you don't want it too crispy and crunchy. Then let them cool a little. And what I find easiest to do is take a toughy zipper bag, pop your icing sugar into the bag. This makes less mess, well, in theory, not like what I'm doing here.
Okay.
Pop your cooled cookies in there.
Yes.
Shake it about, shake it about.
And then make a mess all over the place like this. Get everyone sneezing.
No, it's called sprinkling joy. That's what that is. Okay. Bring the.
Where do you come up with these things?
And there you go.
Wow. Kourabiedes. What is it usually eaten with? Is it like
I think they probably drink it with a bit of Greek sweet wine.
Yes.
Or coffee.
Or coffee as well. You can
coffee.
Have that.
They're good with coffee.
Oh my goodness. And did you know that also part of Greek superstition is that we have touch wood. People say touch wood is for bad luck and whatever. If two people say the same thing at the same time, they've got this saying that goes piase kikonio.
Okay, like
Piazza
jinx.
Ciconia. Yeah, jinx, exactly. It's like jinx, but it means touch red. So when you say something at the same time, you got to say Piazza Ciconia, then you got to touch the nearest red thing around you.
Why?
Hey?
Why? Is red like a good luck color? Probably is.
Because it's just, I don't know, they started this whole thing. Don't ask me, I'm not Greek.
I'll ask a Greek.
You
person.
dated the Greek guy.
I didn't! Stop spelling rumors! Okay, taste the biscuits. What's the verdict?
Wow, this is so good.
They're good.
This is really, really good, sir. Unbelievable. All right, so try this out at home. SMS that keyword almond to 33728. I think I'm gonna ask the rest of the guys to come in and enjoy this. Guys, come on, come and enjoy this as well. I don't want to feel like I'm alone, you know, sharing it on my own.
We come to sprinkle a little bit of joy and
No,
love.
More joy.
Did you want to be Greek like in your
what was
past
the Greek
lifetime or
guy's
something?
name?
I wouldn't have, there was no Greek guy. I wouldn't have minded being Greek.
Kleftiko, we could call him.
Greek people are quite suave and quite cool.
Like the guy you dated, he was quite suave. That guy.
There was no
Wait, no,
Greek
what was his
guy.
name though? You told me his name. What was his name again?
I didn't say such a thing.
It was like Kurt Papadopoulos. You did?
Something like that.
She said so.
Lies.
Kurt Papadopoulos, if you're out
Lies.
there, we would like to hear from you because we want to hear your story about how
Kurt,
you
you don't
survived.
exist. It's okay.
Only if you're still in the shape that she said you were in.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, don't even bother, man.
No, honestly, she's very proud of her Xhosa man.
Yeah, I am.
And he's gonna pay Lobola, right?
He better.
And
We don't want Labola in installments, in Slovakia installments. We want the
no,
whole
like that.
cow.
No, but you can't pay the whole thing because you got to be in bed the whole time, you see.
we hope that you enjoyed our Greek-inspired show. We'll see you again bright and early tomorrow morning. We love you, South Africa.
Love you too much.